Hi everyone, this is the demo video of our Project 3 application. It is called NetViz. So basically, it is the Office TV show dashboard. So our application was built to explore and visually analyze like the dialogue patterns and the character interactions in the Office TV show. This allows users to like uncover patterns and character appearances, get to know about the word usage and season-wise variations across the series. The interactive design also enables like intuitive exploration of complex data, helping users discover both like micro and like macro level insights. So let's jump into the data set. The data set includes like cleaned and line level dialogue entries from the Office TV show. It's in the form of a CSV file, and it has fields like season, character, line, word count, etc. And the some of the technologies that we use to build this project is basically HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and D3 for the front end, and we used Python for like data pre-processing. So some of the pre-processing methods where we basically removed the punctuations, we normalized casing, we did like excluded filler words to generate the word cloud, etc. We used basically Python scripts to count the lines per character for every season and to aggregate the word counts for the word cloud. So let's jump into the visualizations. So as you can see at the top, we have like a bar chart. It's like a racing bar chart. So it gives us like the understanding of in what season and in what episode, what were like the top six characters and how many lines they had, how many lines they have spoken, and we have like the name and image for each character. And on the right you can see that it's a donut chart. So basically, if you hover on it, it's a selector for different seasons, and if you click that, the bar chart gets updated for the top characters, and if you hit filter reset, it goes back to normal. There is also play, pause, and reset button. So if you basically click play, it animates over each episode and then jumps to the next season, and the rankings keep changing according to like the top characters. And we can pause it and then hit reset. And at the bottom, we have a character importance bubble chart. So basically, it depicts how important the character is. We have done this by comparing the number of episodes and the total lines that they have spoken. So as you can see, this is Michael, and the green one here is Jim. So Michael has probably like a fewer. He has appeared in fewer episodes compared to Jim. But if you look at the number of lines spoken, even though he has appeared less than Jim, he has like way more lines. So that is like one of the good stuff that we can get to know from this bubble chart. And if you click on the circle, double click on it, it also tells like what is the most spoken line by the character. So if I double click Jim, it says what are you doing. So that's great. And this one changes as well. If I click different season, it changes according to the season. So that's like the main overview page, and on the left, basically we have followed a Netflix theme. So we wanted to like probably visualize the Netflix application. If they had a visualization section, it would probably be something like this. There's basic data here. It tells the runtime. It's from March to like May 2005 to 2013. It aired mainly on NBC, and the genre was mockumentary comedy. And on the left we have like a navigation pane. So let's jump on to the next section. We have a meet the characters section. So here we have tile cards for each character, and they're in the order of their importance. So we have Michael, Dwight, Jim, and it's in the order of how much they have appeared in the show. And if you hover on it, there's a nice animation, and when you click it, it goes to their fandom page, which is a cool feature. And if you want to read more about it, so that's really helpful. So this is a meet the characters page. We have all the way till most route. So yeah, that was the meet the characters page. Let me jump back to overview. Next, we can go to the organization chart. So, of course, it's Office. The TV show is based off office scenarios. So of course, there's gonna be an organization chart for every office, and if someone is new to the show, they probably want to know who works under who and like who's the boss, etc. So we have basically created a characters JSON file, and then we have like nested different characters inside each other based on their senior, like how senior they are in the office. So at the top, as we can see, we have David Wallace, and then Jan, and then there's different branches under her. So let me just close up all the other branches, and we are just interested with Scranton branch as of now. So for Scranton, we have Michael Scott as the regional manager, and as you can see, these are the different departments under Michael. And if you want to focus on sales, let me close up the other departments. So here we have the sales department. So we have Jim, Dwight, Phyllis, Stanley, and Andy in the sales department. So this is a handy little visualization for the organization chart. And let's move on to the next feature, which is a word cloud. So basically, we ran a Python script to like count the most spoken words by each character. As you can see, there's two drop downs. The first one is to select the character, and the second one is for like whether they want to see for all seasons or particular seasons. So if I click a particular season, it changes according to that. So it basically gives like a personality overview of the character based on like what words he uses the most. So this is one of the word cloud feature that we integrated. And then moving on, we have a phrase tracker. So basically a phrase search feature. So if anyone is interested in knowing what phrase has occurred how many times and it's spoken by which character, for example, we can search "That's What She Said," which is like a famous dialogue by Michael Scott. So I'm gonna search it. As you can see, there is like a chart, a line chart, which basically shows the spikes in the graph. The higher it is, the more count it has. So in season 4, he has used it a lot. In season 2 as well. In season 8, Michael was not there, and of course, nobody else uses "That's What She Said." And at the bottom we have like the most likely location where this phrase was used. So it was used mostly in the conference room, um, and if we didn't have like the location in the data set, we just use the location of the character. So like the top speaker was Michael, so probably Michael's location is conference room the most. So that's how we design the location feature. And here the top speaker, we can see it's Michael and the number of times he has said it over the course of the show. Here are the exact matches, the 34 matches. If we hit show more, it's gonna pop up the whole sentence in which it was used. And also at the bottom we have the near matches feature. So if someone said "That's what she said" or "That's what he said," that's gonna pop up here as well. So this is our face tracking feature. There's a reset view button. So let's head over to the last feature, which is the explore. So basically, in this feature, we have implemented a network character interaction network. So it consists of different nodes, and the different nodes represent like different characters, and the lines between them represent how much interaction they have had. The thicker the line, the more interactions they have had. So Michael and Jan had 23 interactions, and Michael and Todd had like very just 5 interactions. So and it's also movable. So if you want to bring a particular node to the front, that is perfectly doable. So it gives more control to the user on what they want to see. On the top we have season selection features like season 2, season 3, season 4, and then episode selection feature as well. And so here there are like a lot of characters, so you might get confused. So we also have like particular character search feature. So if I type in Michael, it's just gonna highlight the Michael's node. So that is cool. So that is one of the feature. And basically that was a quick demo of our app. So to sum it up, using the app we have uncovered several things like character dominance. We can clearly see that Michael Scott has consistently spoken the most until season 7, after which he kind of appears less. The words like dunder and office are the most frequent. Some characters have like fewer lines, but they have like high word count. For example, Toby. So we can like play around with this application and then uncover a lot of stuff. It's great for like the Office fans. So I hope you enjoyed our demo, and I encourage you to head over to the website and check it out. Thank you.